Once you're there, closing your eyes, maybe shaking out a little bit side to side, really adjusting. Finding your breath. Good to see you. Good to feel you. Taking a deep breath in together. And gently exhale. Hold the breath at the bottom. Squeeze the belly button in towards the rib cage. And again, deep breath in. Expand the belly. Hold the breath at the top. And again, gently exhaling. Squeezing the breath out. Holding the breath out. And one more time, inhale deep in. Hold. And exhale slowly out. Returning to normal breathing. Just paying attention to your body, where you are today, how you're feeling in your body, taking inventory. Allowing your shoulders to relax away from the ears, lengthening the spine, palms face down on your lap, on your knees. Elongating the spine, checking your posture here. And see if you can just let go of this day, let go of any thoughts, any worries. Just completely let go of the idea that something should be working and it's not. Just let go and find yourself in this present moment. You with yourself, with your breath. And with that, let's inhale our hands overhead, stretch up. And exhale, bring them down to your heart center, palms together. Pressing the thumbs into the center of your heart, feeling your heartbeat. And from this space, dedicate this practice to your being. Whatever it is that you desire, let it come from your heart. And then release your hands down. And gently take your right ear to the right shoulder. And roll the neck down, releasing all the tension, squeezing the throat in the middle. And bringing your left ear to the left shoulder. Holding it here for a moment. And again, roll the neck. Right ear to the right shoulder. Option 2, place your hand on top of your head. Right hand on top of your head to stretch out even deeper. And gently release it as you roll the neck down, pausing in the center, and roll the neck, left ear to the left shoulder. If you did it on the right side, place your left hand on top of the head this time. Taking a breath here. And then allow your neck to gently drop back. Full circles on your own. Going inward by closing your eyes and focusing, paying attention to yourself. Keeping your posture straight, shoulders relaxed. Noticing the sensations that are arising in the body. One more gentle circle on the side. And when you're ready, switch directions, rotating the other way. Again, close your eyes and go inward. Flow with your breath. Maybe exhaling as you go back. Inhaling as you come forward. One last circle on the side. And once you complete it, come back to center. Elongate the spine, elongate the neck. And look over to your left side. And then exhale right. Inhale left side. Exhale right. Bringing full range of motion to our necks. Inhaling left and exhaling right. Just a couple more times. Inhale left and hold it. See how far back you can look over the left shoulder without changing your posture. And then exhale right. See how far back you can look over the right shoulder. And then gently return back to center. Take it down. Inhaling, look down. Squeeze the throat. And exhale, look up and maybe tilt your neck even further back. Again, inhaling, looking down. Exhale, look back. And one last time. Inhale, look down, squeeze the throat, hold it here. And exhale, look back. Relax the neck back as far as it'll let you. Hold it here. And then come back to center. Relax. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Notice your body. Notice your breath. And from here, holding onto our knees, we're going to do Sufi rotations, inhaling forward and exhaling back. Inhale, rocking forward, chest comes out. And exhale, roll the spine back. Close your eyes, go inward. Massaging the vertebrae. When you hold on to the knees, you can go back further without falling over. Feeling your digestion, your metabolism, aiding and guiding and massaging the internal organs with this posture as well. And one last circle on the side. And gently change directions, going the other way. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Flow with your breath, connect to your body. This is a moving meditation. Release the thoughts that come in and return back to your breath as often as you can. One last circle on the side. Coming back to center, elongate the spine, elongate the neck, root down into the earth. Inhale your hands 90 degrees, spread your fingertips apart. Bring the shoulder blades together. This is always your position. And then inhale, bring the hands together. As you exhale, shoulder blades together, hands come apart, and go at your own pace. Once again, heart opener, extension of the spine. Going at your own pace. If you want to go faster to bring heat to the body, you may go faster, or you can go as slow as you'd like. opening up our hearts, opening up the spine, closing your eyes, go inward. This is your journey. And let this posture bring up any emotions that might be residing in your heart, anything stagnant. Allow yourself to feel here. Be present with your body, be present with the emotions in your body, and let them move through and out. Through movement, you can help release any emotion that is stagnant, any heaviness, any pain, any stress. Let it become more at ease as you breathe in and out and move with your body. Connect to your soul. Just a few more. You can rock forward and back as well, if that helps with the movement. And let's all together. Exhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Open up the spine. Open up the fingertips. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then around the spine as you inhale. Bring the palms together. And gently place your right hand on your heart, your left hand on your belly. Just take a moment to check in with yourself. Feel your heartbeat, feel your breath. As it flows in and out of your body, you can feel the breath in the belly as it rises and falls. Feel this connection to your being. Taking inventory of where you are today. Maybe you haven't had a chance to sit down and quiet the mind for a moment and just be with you. This is your chance. Take this time to be with you, your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings. They're all here in your body. When you recognize these emotions, these thoughts, you allow yourself to express yourself. You allow yourself to open up, and that leads to happiness and health and harmony. And from here, you can drop your right hand down onto the earth, inhaling your left hand overhead. Stretch open the body. Now that maybe you've released a little bit of any stagnant heaviness, you can bring a gentle smile to your face and feel those happy chemicals rise up in your body. You're smiling for yourself, not for anyone else. You can keep your eyes closed to make you feel comfortable as you stretch the body, stretch the lips, and switch directions. Place your left hand on the earth and extend your right hand overhead. Just allow the cells in your body to feel the joy that a smile on your face produces. That's all it takes. It's all it takes sometimes for you to elevate your mood, to elevate your state of being. Just a gentle smile. And maybe a few positive affirmations. And again, switch sides, right hand down, left hand overhead. So maybe pick an affirmation that suits you in this moment. I am love. I am joy. I am more compassionate towards myself. And once again, switch sides. And bask in those affirmations for a moment as you smile. Exhale, come back to center. Roll the shoulders back a couple times. Notice how you feel. And roll those shoulders forward a couple times. Let's open up our legs into a 90-degree angle, into a V. Maybe shake them out if you had them cross-legged. And gently begin to reach your right hand towards the right foot. And once again, we're going to take our left hand overhead. A little bit of the deeper stretch this time. And as we rise up, we look over the left shoulder. And then exhale, bring that hand down, back towards the right foot. Inhale, rise up, gentle body twist. Exhale, drop your hand down. Again, inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Hold it here. See how far down you can go. Bringing both hands down towards the toes. Holding on to whatever you can. Could be even your knee, your shin, your ankle, your toes. And wherever you are, gently begin to bring that forehead down towards the knee. Feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. Wherever your hands are, take a moment to massage those legs, giving yourself a little bit of self-love during these cold times. Your hands have powerful healing abilities in them. So just a little self-soothing massage here is a wonderful tool. And gently rise back up to center. We are going to take it to the other side, reaching your left hand down towards the left foot, holding on to wherever you are, and then inhaling that right hand overhead. And exhale, reach the right hand back, look over the shoulder, gentle spinal twist, and inhale, come down, reach towards the left foot, exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And inhale, come down. Hold it here. Once again, both hands go and reach towards whichever part of the foot they land on, or the knee or the shin. Take this time again to massage your foot and bring your forehead closer to the knee. Long deep breaths here. And gently make your way back to center. Bring your knees and legs together, shake them out. And then inhale, reach up. And exhale, bend at the hips and then fold forward. Go as far as you can, reaching your hands towards your toes. And once again, holding on to whatever part of your legs your hands land on, and pulling yourself towards your feet. So we really begin to stretch and open up those legs, bending at the hips. So we're opening up the hips as well. And hold it here. Bring your head closer towards the knees. And relax, lengthen the spine. Flex the toes and point. And flex and point. And do a few ankle rotations here, just rolling your ankles out and rolling the ankles the other way. And then bring both bottoms of the feet to touch, come into a butterfly pose. Fully opening up those hips, taking your hands, bringing them down towards the ankles, and then elbows come onto your knees. And gently begin to fold over, pressing the elbows into the knees, doing the best you can. Folding over, dropping your head down towards the earth, bowing in gratitude to the earth beneath us. And feeling that stretch all along the inner thigh, where sciatic nerve is located. So this is a really good stretch for all of us. Go a little bit deeper, and relax. Lengthen the legs, shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. And let's do that one more time. Both feet together. See if you can come even closer. See if you can bring your heels even closer towards your sit bones. Maybe scooch your booty a little bit towards, and then see how far down you can go this time. Second round, you're a little bit more warmed up. Really press those elbows into the knees. Feel that stretch, opening up, coming down a little deeper, and exhale, relax, shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Come onto your knees and ankles, and if that's not comfortable, you can still sit cross-legged. Bring your forefingers in front, thumbs in the back. We're going to do some Kundalini movement here. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhale left, exhale right. Keep going at your own pace. Now that your body is a little more warmed up, we're incorporating a little more heat, opening up the spine, and also helping out our metabolism. It's been a couple hours after lunch, so this should not be too difficult on your metabolism, on your digestion system. So let's go. Go a little faster if you can. Inhale left, exhale right. Warm up that spine. Close your eyes if you haven't done so already. Really go inward. Connect to your breath. Make it vocal. Inhale, center. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open up that spine as much as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And for more advanced students, you can squeeze your pelvic muscles. Squeeze your mula bandhas. Allow the energy to rise up the spine. Focusing on the top of your head. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Let your hands come onto your knees for a moment. Bask in this ecstatic feeling. Energy flowing through your body. Feeling the endorphins, the happy molecules flowing through your body. And when you're ready, let's come onto our hands and knees for cat and cow. Hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. Maybe shake out your hips a couple times, move side to side. Just allowing our legs to find some relaxation before we begin. Really plant your hands onto the earth. The more active your hands are, the deeper the stretch will be. So when you push into the earth, you really activate and open up those shoulders. And let's begin. Inhale, arch the spine and look up. Exhale around. Tuck in the chin. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch and hold. Exhale, round and hold the breath out. And come back to center. Staying in this position, we're going to take our hands and flip them to the other side. So just a quick stretch for our wrists. So your fingertips are pointed towards your knees. I hope you can, yes, you can see me. And just take a moment to pay attention to the different sensation here and see if you can do continue with our cat and cow here without being in too much pain. Of course, if this doesn't feel good at all, go back to the regular position of the hands. And from here, let's inhale and arch the spine. And exhale, round. Tuck in the chin. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Squeeze the breath fully out. And then come back. Shake your hands out maybe, and then bring them back to the neutral position. Notice how that feels on your wrists. Again, plant the hands and feet underneath you. We're going to extend the left leg behind us. And then reach your right hand in front of us. Find balance here. And then exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach and hold. And from here, you are welcome to try the advanced posture, bending the knee towards your sit bones, and then taking your right hand over and grabbing on to our foot, and begin to kick back into your hand with your foot. If this is difficult, you can stay in the neutral position and kick and kick and kick. Exhale, release both knee and hand to the earth, and take it over to the other side, reaching the right leg back this time. Inhale, right hand out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. And you may stay in this position this time, keeping your legs and hands straight in front of you and behind you, or you can bend the back leg, bringing the foot towards your sit bone, and then reach your hand around, grabbing on the inside of the foot, and begin to kick back into your hand. And exhale, relax, come back to your hands and knees, open up your knees as wide as your mat, and come down to child's pose to rest. If you've never done this before, just relax, bring your forehead down towards the earth, reach your fingertips up the mat. This should be a relaxing posture, taking a few breaths here. Just relax, let it go. A time to let go of all your worries, all your expectations. Let it all melt down to the earth. Maybe rocking your forehead side to side, symbolizing letting go and releasing of the worries. And from here, finding neutral spine again. Walking your hands over to the right side, placing your left hand on top of your right, staying in child's pose, just extending, doing a little more side stretching, opening up the shoulders. So reaching your hands over to the right, placing your left hand on top of the right, and staying with your forehead down on the earth. And then walking your hands back to center and then over to the left side, placing your right hand on top of the left. Taking a breath here. And coming back to center, one more breath here. And then gently begin to make your way to a downward facing dog. Option here to stay on your knees if that feels more comfortable. So you could be in a down dog or you can be on all fours, whatever feels good. Finding your center here and then extend your right leg up and then bend that knee and begin ankle rotations on this side. So again, whatever feels good, you could be in down dog or on your knees and hands and rotate the ankle the other way. And then extend that right leg up and begin hip rotation. So bend the knee towards the other knee and then out to the side and up. Just rolling the knee around, opening up the hips. And circle the other direction. Knee comes down, then up, and then to the side. And gently extend that leg up and out, and then drop it down to the earth. Coming back to your down dog or your neutral knees and hands position. And then take your left leg up, bend the knee, and begin ankle rotations on this side. And change directions, rotating the ankle the other way. And then inhale, left leg up and begin hip rotations on this side. So knee comes down, out and up. Going in your own pace. And then switching directions. Knee comes up and side and down. And extend that left leg up and release it back to down dog. And from here, whether you're on your knees or in down dog, make your way to a ragdoll. So bend at the hips. Just come to this position from wherever you are. Holding on to opposite elbows, shaking out the neck. Really release the upper body into the earth. Shake the head yes and no. Option here to interlace your 10 fingers over your spine. And open up the shoulders a little more. And release your hands down towards the earth. We're going to go into our gentle Vinyasa Flow. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands on your shins, flat back, looking down towards the earth. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, gently rise up. Bring your hands overhead with you. Exhale, sweep your hands down. Find a neutral position. So just relax with your hands by your sides. Take a moment to close your eyes. Finding your mountain pose, your Tadasana. Checking your balance. Noticing the weight equal on all four corners of your feet. Opening up your shoulders, bringing the chest up a little, lifting the chin up, and reminding yourself to always walk into a room with this posture. Your chin is lifted, your heart is open. You walk in with confidence, with love and compassion. To every room that you walk into, bring this energy, bring this strength from the mountain pose. And from here, inhale, hands overhead, interlace your fingers, release the index finger, and just begin to open up the body side to side. Feeling that half moon stretch. Finding balance, bringing your elbows against your head as best as possible. And when you're ready, find center. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, come over to your right side. Elongate the side body, hold it here. Chin is lifted. Throat is visible. You are not collapsing, you are open. Squeeze your glutes if it helps you find balance. Squeeze your abs. Everything is tight. And then inhale, come back to center, stretch up. And exhale, come over to your left side. Once again, checking your posture, making sure your throat is visible, your chin is lifted, your chest is lifted. And come down a little more, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, come back to center. From here, drop your hands into a 90-degree angle. One more time, cactus pose. Squeeze the fingertips apart. Squeeze the hands out. Thank you, they needed it. And now squeeze the shoulder blades together and begin to look up towards the ceiling and open up that spine as much as you can, maybe even tilting back a little more. Whatever feels comfortable for you. And inhale, come back to center, hands come up. Exhale, swan dive down, hands come down, bending at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hands on your shins. And exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands down to your mat and find your plank. And from here, taking your time, hold it here for as much as you can. And then take your time to come down. Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring your knees down, bring your legs down, bring your hands in line with your shoulders. Squeeze your elbows against your body. Now press the tops of your feet into the earth so that the kneecaps lift off the floor. And we're going to go into our Cobra. Inhale and look up. Squeeze that lower spine. You can place a little bit of weight into your hands, but not much. Keep looking up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, come down. Look to your right side. Left cheek on the mat. Take a moment to rest. This is where your body does the work. And when you're ready, bring your hands out like airplane wings. Feet are together to start. And then inhale, lift up, then lift off the mat. Everything comes off the mat. Everything besides your belly and your hips. Lift up and look up. Legs come up, hands come up. Open up the entire spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Look up, come up, go up. One more time. And exhale, relax. Look to your left, right cheek on the mat. When you're ready, final spinal opener. Option here to bend both legs towards your sit bones and grab 2 inches below your toes. Or if that's a little difficult for you, you can bend the right knee and extend that left hand out. And then inhale, reach up and come up and go up. Kick back into your hand with your leg. Exhale, come down and switch legs. If you were kicking back with your right, now you're gonna bring the left foot towards your sit bones and reach the right hand out. If you did the full lotus pose, do it again. Inhale, kick back and go up and look up and reach back. Kick, kick, kick. Kick one more time. And release. Look over to your right side, left cheek on the mat. And when you're ready, gently push yourself up. Come up to the top of your mat. Begin with your knees together. Hands in front of you. Open up the heels just enough for your sit bones to come down in between your heels. And if this is where you are today, that is great. So open up the heels just enough for your sit bones to come down. Yeah, there you go. Keep your hands here in front of you. If this is where you are today, that's beautiful. You're doing the work for your knees, your ankles. If you can begin to walk your hands gently back, keeping your knees together, always on the earth. And if you can, keep walking back as much as you can. And rest here, breathe into the tension and tightness. Allow the breath to flow. This should be a little bit of an uncomfortable sensation, and the posture is designed to be like this, so it's okay if you feel a little bit of discomfort. It shouldn't hurt too much, but there is a discomfort here. Breathe into it, maybe smile. One more breath, inhale, exhale, inhale to rise up, and gently release down into Savasana. Lay down flat, release the legs down, allow the blood to flow to the knees, the ankles, and the toes. Feeling that tingling sensation in the feet, maybe. That is your body doing the work. And from here, we'll move into our floor series. Inhale your right knee towards the chest. Interlace your 10 fingers underneath that right knee. And then drop that right knee towards the right shoulder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your right knee towards the shoulders, massaging the internal organs once again. Can't forget about the internal organs. Opening up the hip. Option to stay here, or if you want to deepen the stretch into the hip, bring your hand to the outside of the right foot and then see if you can grab the bottom of that right foot with your fingertips and then really bring that knee out towards your right shoulder. Feel that stretch, really stretching the entire thigh and abductors and all of those nice muscles in here. Exhale, release that right knee down. Inhale, left knee to chest. Interlace the 10 fingers underneath the knee. And then squeeze that knee towards the left shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And if you did it on the right side, I welcome you to try it on the left. Left foot comes towards the sky. Grab your bottom of your left foot and then bring it out a little bit deeper. Stretch for your hips and your leg muscles. And gently release. Inhale both knees to the chest. Round the spine and hug your knees to chest. Grab opposite elbows. Now see if you can squeeze everything in your body. This is a really great posture for when you're feeling a lot of tension and stress. You take this position and you take all that tension and stress and squeeze it as hard as you can. Squeeze everything, squeeze your facial muscles, Judith, this space. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale, release into Savasana. Notice how all that tension melts away. Magic. Letting the breath take over. Finding relaxation. And staying here for your Savasana. For our guided meditation. Completely relax. Find ease. And breathe. Turn back to your deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale, breath in. Hold. Exhale, breath out. Squeeze the belly button in towards the rib cage. Hold the breath out. Again, inhale, breath in. Hold. Exhale, breath out. Squeeze the belly button in. Hold the breath out. One last time. Inhale, breath in. Expand the belly out. Sip in more breath. Hold the breath in. Exhale gently. Squeeze the belly button in. Hold the breath out. Hold for as long as you can until you have to take a breath. See if you can find stillness. Turn back to gentle breathing. Paying attention to our minds now. Remove the body, remove the energy. Now we're coming back to the mind. Our most powerful tool. It could be a friend or it could be a foe. Depends on the thoughts that you choose to focus on, that you choose to give power to. We're going to practice a few minutes of silent meditation. I want you to go deep into the mind without resisting the thoughts that come in, just paying attention, noticing, observing what thoughts you create in the mind is what becomes reality around you. So if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, self-sabotaging thoughts, unpleasant thoughts, that is what you have more of. But if you can choose today to look at your thoughts and maybe begin to release those that are negative, release those that are telling you old stories that are no longer true, Maybe you can begin to shift your reality, shift what's happening around you. So let's practice that for a few breaths here. Inhale to begin. Inhale in. Exhale out. Return to your breath. Return to the present moment, the sensations in your body. Return to your breath in your belly. Feeling the belly rising up with every inhalation and contracting with every exhalation. And now take your breath and see if you can feel it in your heart, in your chest. Rising up the chest with every inhalation. And as you exhale, it gently contracts. The chest slightly moves. Feeling the breath in your body. Connecting to it. And from this place, feeling the breath in the body, feeling the breath in your chest. Let's see if we can bring some elevated emotions into our heart center. Maybe bringing in more love and compassion and joy. And if that feels hard right now, maybe choosing to focus on gratitude. What is it that you are grateful for in this moment? And just allow that to marinate here in the heart center. And then gently bringing all of those elevated emotions out into the body, spreading it throughout the body. Maybe continuing your gratitude towards your hands, your love and compassion towards your feet. Finding something in the body that you're grateful for. Improving our self-image, improving our idea about how our bodies should be. and just accepting and loving on them right now in this moment. And if loving and accepting is hard, just reach for gratitude. What part of your body are you grateful for that it's working and functioning? Let all that just flow through with your breath. Letting that gratitude and happiness and joy and love spread through your entire being, to every bone, to every muscle, to all the cells in the body. And letting that love and gratitude and joy spread out to one another here today. Maybe also imagining this love and gratitude and joy spread out of the gym to your colleagues who are at their desks or out and about. And then maybe allow that love and gratitude and joy that you are feeling inside spread out to your loved ones that are at home or at their workspace, or your children or your pets or your parents that might be miles and miles away. And just connect with your energy and your soul to all the beings that you love and care for. And then allow that energy to flow to all beings and all creation and all creatures on earth. May all beings be happy and free of suffering. May all beings feel love and be loved. May we spread love and happiness and joy to one another. There's enough trouble in the world. We don't need to contribute to it. We can elevate ourselves through yoga, through meditation, through breath work. Find this peace, the center, and return to it every time, whenever possible. Taking a deep breath in, letting that all penetrate your soul. As you exhale out, begin to gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. You are whole, you are well. I am enough. I am compassion, I am love. Gently rolling the wrists and ankles. I am whole, I am well, I am compassion, I am love, I am enough. And bringing the knees to the chest, maybe rocking side to side, massaging the kidneys. And if you choose to do a gentle body twist, dropping your knees over to the right side, reaching your left hand out, feeling that spinal twist one more time. I am whole, I am well, I am happy, I am loved, I am enough. And gently switching directions, dropping knees over to the left. I'm whole, I'm well, I'm happy, I am loved, I am enough. And when you're ready, you can find a way to come to a seated position. You can rock up and down or just gently push yourself up whenever you're ready. Closing our practice the way that we started, bringing our palms together to our heart center. Closing your eyes, connecting with one another, connecting with your soul. It is here, You are present. May you continue to live from this space for the rest of today and for the rest of your life, always finding a higher vibration to coexist and bring more happiness and joy to this world. That is your purpose. Thank you for coming. That is why you're here. I bow down in gratitude to the divine that's in you, that's the divine in me. Namaste. Thank you, guys.